Here is the Arrma Nero. Now, this is a little bit of Arrma history because this is the truck that kind of kicked off, or it did kick off, the Traxxas lawsuit against Arrma because of the cantilever suspension design. We'll take the body off in a minute and I'll show you. And unfortunately, I discontinued it, but this thing is an awesome bit of kit, and I've managed to find a second-hand one and get my hands on it. It's one for you, Stempy. I'll keep that on just for this run. So I got this second-hand, paid a decent price for it actually. I don't think it was too bad, but I've been after one for a while, so I was happy to pay the price I paid. Going to give it a bit of a shakedown today. I've run a pack through it, or run 2 packs through it, just round near my house, but I want to give it a good run and open it up. Check the diff brain works, because this one has got the diff brain. Some came with it, some came without it, and I'll talk about that in a minute when we're running it. And there's that controversial lay down suspension design, the one apparently that Traxxas invented. Anyway, it looks awesome. Right, running 6S today. Gonna do a quick speed run, get it on the speed wall, see how fast it goes. It's running the stock pinion. I've got a 17 tooth pinion to go in it for the high speed, and I was going to take it, give it a proper bash really as a shakedown, but I noticed the steering block, one of the steering blocks has got a split in the bottom and the little ball cup keeps falling out, so there's no point taking it anywhere too harsh at the moment. But this will give me the opportunity to open it up a bit, check the diffs are working, and yeah, see what it's capable of. But this thing is an absolute beast. Let's stick the GPS on. Now we've got a couple of new entries on the speed wall. We'll have a look at them at the end of this video. Let's just sort out the steering trim a little bit. Now, I saw, I think Vass from Aussie RC Playground said when he done his run, I think, oh, that trim's well out. I think with the centre diff locked is the fastest speed, so we'll switch the centre diff to locked. Now, those that aren't familiar with the diff brain, just cut to a bit now so you can see on the transmitter. The diff brain allows you to lock all diffs, just the centre and rear, the centre diff only, or have them all unlocked, and they kind of put it into 4 different modes. You've got crawl mode, which is all 4 locked. You've got centre and rear locked, which I think is drift mode. Then centre locked is wheelie mode, and then all unlocked, sorry, is blast mode. So I've got the centre locked at the moment because I'm pretty sure that's what Vass got the highest speed. So I'm gonna do a couple of slow passes first. The steering is a little bit twitchy. I think the servo, do we need a new servo in now? I don't know. That looks a bit better. Right, let's go flat out this time. So it's running 6S. These can run 3 to 6S, going full on the 6S for this run. It's pretty rapid. One of them front wheels, it looks like it's out of balance. Don't know if one of the foams is whoa, yeah, that's steering. I think we need a new servo on that. It's all over the place. It's quite hard to keep it straight, but I think we got it flat out. Right, one more pass and we'll check the speed. Whoa. Oh my God. Yeah, that's really hard to control. Right, speed 69 kilometers an hour. So 6S with the small pinion, I think it's 14 tooth. That's top of the list at the moment for the speed wall. We had it on blast mode, so I've just done the centre diff locked, and that's wheelie mode now. So probably be even harder to control. Right, that was definitely flat out. That is wheelie mode. 73, definitely the top. So 73 kilometers an hour. Happy with that. Top of the speed wall. We'll get that high speed pinion in and give it another speed on another time. So that front wheels definitely needs adjusting. I think it's that ball cup at the bottom's loose. That's what that common symptoms is, your wheel wobbling. That one's not too bad. The rears as well. All needs tightening up. Other than that, everything seems alright with it at the moment. It definitely goes flat out without any major issues. Just that wheel, and I think feeling it, I think the foam is a little bit it's all hard there and sort of soft round here, so that's what's putting it out of balance. But let's talk about these modes. So switch it to blast mode, and that's all the diffs unlocked, and you should be able to just nail it, and it's pretty good, like so. So that's all the diffs unlocked. You can see it handles pretty well. That front tyre looks like it's going to pop. So that's blast mode. Then the next switch along switches it and it locks the centre diff, and that's wheelie mode, as demonstrated there. You can't go flat out in wheelie mode, otherwise it just flips it. So that's wheelie mode. Yeah, that steering servo's had it, I think. Get a strong one in there. Right, so that was drift mode, blast mode and wheelie mode, and now the next one is drift mode, and this locks the rear diff and the centre but leaves the front open, and this should allow it to drift about, but on this high grip surface it's probably not going to. But a little bit maybe. Yeah, not too bad. It does give it a little bit better grip. There's a bit of loose gravel over here, we'll try it in here. Mode engaged. A mouthful of grit then. So that was drift mode, and now we'll switch it all diffs locked, and this is crawl mode. It's my fan club over there. Look, you probably can't see them, but it's the over 60s club, the boring ones like me. It actually drives alright with all of them locked as well. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys. Hope you like that. Nice speed run there. Got it to the top of that speed list. And check out my subscribers. There's 8 places left on there, so don't worry if you don't think you're that fast. Give us a link in the comments of your video, your speed video. Make sure it's a legit one, or that I can see you are actually doing that speed, and I'll put you on the list. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop.
So we've got the Nero at the top of my list at 73 kilometers an hour, and we're kind of joint on the subscribers there. I've put roadside at the bottom because roadside was 57 mile an hour, and sorry if I pronounce it wrong, is it Coracas or Corcas RC World? That was 57.2 mile an hour, so in kilometers an hour, both about 92. So anyway, if you want to make it on the list, remember, mention your video in my comments, or have a look at it and you can get on there.